Today, we're diving into the world of some seriously giant canines. I mean, we're talking about dogs so massive, they look like they've walked straight out of a storybook. So let's get into it.
And no, that's not a trick question. A 300-pound dog is heavier than a lot of fully grown humans. So what does that kind of size and power actually look like in real life? Well, today, you're about to find out. We are counting down the top 10 biggest dog breeds on the entire planet. These are the absolute heavyweights, the titans of the dog world. But as you're going to see, their incredible size is almost always matched by an equally big heart. All right, let's kick things off with our first group of contenders. This is going to cover ranks 10 all the way through 6. Now, these dogs are already huge, but believe me, we're just warming up. Coming in at number 10 is the wolf killer from Russia, the absolutely formidable Caucasian shepherd dog. This breed was built for some serious work. So you're looking at a dog that stands up to 30 inches at the shoulder. And their original job? To protect livestock from some of nature's scariest predators. And let me tell you, that tough job really shaped who they are. You heard that right. These dogs were bred to be completely fearless. But here's the crazy part. Despite that fierce heritage, when they're with their families, they are just big, sweet, devoted furballs. Talk about an amazing contrast, right? So, at number 9, we've got a breed with a really fascinating and pretty unique backstory. The Black Russian Terrier. This dog was, and I'm not kidding, a Soviet military experiment. The whole idea was to create the ultimate working dog that could handle any weather. They crossed breeds like giant schnauzers and Rottweilers. And the result? This incredibly powerful, super intelligent dog used to guard territories and even sniff out explosives. Okay, our number 8 spot goes to a dog you might just recognize from the movies. Yup, for all you Harry Potter fans, this is Fang, Hagrid's dog. The Neapolitan Mastiff can stand up to an impressive 31 inches tall. And, sharing that same impressive height is the Kangal Shepherd from Turkey. It's another powerful livestock guardian that holds a truly mind-blowing record. 743 pounds per square inch. Now, to put that into perspective for you, that is more than 3 times the bite force of a human. The Kangal Shepherd has the most powerful bite of any dog breed in the entire world. That is some serious power. Coming in at number 7, we have the Landseer, a truly majestic dog with that beautiful black and white coat. It was actually named after the painter Edwin Landseer, who was just so inspired by how beautiful they were. But this heroism? That's their real claim to fame. Landseers are amazing swimmers with this natural instinct for water rescue. I mean, they are the true superheroes of the dog world, but with a gentle side that also makes them fantastic therapy dogs. And rounding out our first group at number 6 is the Leonberger. The story goes that they were bred to look like the lion on the coat of arms of Leonberg, Germany. This massive but super playful dog became a huge favorite of European royalty, including Napoleon III himself. So, we've met the contenders. But now we're entering the territory of the true titans. These next few dogs take big to a whole other level. Kicking off our top 5 is the king of the mountains, the Great Pyrenees. Coming from the mountain ranges between Spain and France, this massive white dog stands up to 32 inches tall and was bred to stare down any predator that dared threaten its flock. Number 4 is the fastest and, maybe the most elegant dog on our whole list, the Borzoi. They were a favorite of the Russian nobility for hunting Siberian wolves, and this breed combines just incredible speed with a height of nearly 34 inches. They're basically these supermodels of the giant dog world. Okay, now this is where it gets really interesting. At number 3, we actually have a 4-way tie for height. You've got the gentle Great Dane, the noble Irish Wolfhound, the graceful Scottish Deerhound, and the powerful Spanish Mastiff. They can all reach a staggering 35 inches at the shoulder, but one of these giants holds a very special record. So while all 4 of those breeds can hit 35 inches, it's the Great Dane that holds the official Guinness World Record for the tallest living dog. A Dane named Atlas stands over a meter tall. I mean, he's so huge that people literally line up just to get a picture with him. And our runner-up at number 2 is another world-famous rescue dog, the St. Bernard.
Known for saving hundreds of lost travelers in the Swiss Alps, these gentle giants can weigh up to 180 pounds and stand over 35 inches tall. They are pretty much the definition of a loving, patient family dog. Wow, we've seen wolf hunters, royal companions, world record holders, but there's still one spot left. It is time to meet the biggest of them all. So, after all of these absolutely incredible breeds, who could possibly top this list for just sheer size and mass? And the winner is the English Mastiff. With a potential height of 37 inches at the shoulder, this breed is the undisputed champion when it comes to size. But it's the weight that is just, well, it's staggering. An English Mastiff named Zorba holds the Guinness World Record for the heaviest dog ever, weighing in at an unbelievable 343 pounds. And this quote just says it all. At over 8 feet long from his nose to his tail, Zorba wasn't just a big dog. People compared him to a small donkey. We're talking about an animal on a totally different scale. So we've met the biggest dogs in the world, but beyond their incredible size, there's this really surprising theme that connects almost all of them. It doesn't matter if they were bred as war dogs, bear hunters, or intimidating guards, their descendants today are almost universally known as tender, kind, and just affectionate giants. That fierce history has totally given way to a nature of sweet, loyal friendship. And that really just leaves us with one last thought. From the heroic Landseer to the record-shattering English Mastiff, they're all magnificent. So the only question left is, which one of these incredible gentle giants would you want by your side?